Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. We're going into another round of Conan Exiles. Getting everything going here. And here we are with my ever-drunk bartender right there, see?
Better check them again.
She's supposed to be the barkeeper, and so far all she keeps is the alcohol all inside her. At least as far as I can see. She hasn't really done anything else. I'm going to eat this last piece of that. Level 9. We almost have this guy at a level 10. We are going to have him follow us. Yeah, she's a lush, man. Definitely a lush. Got plant. Yeah, go eat. Let me clear up the thrall pot of any nastiness. And we're going to top our guy out. I wish that I'm gonna key that to something else.
Gravid with glittering gold. Harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Split. All right. Roasted. Okay. Got plenty of roasted haunch. I'm going to put all the meat in there. Because apparently they'll eat it if it's in there. This guy. Oh, keep forgetting to use certain keys. I just have this uncanny feeling that I'm forgetting something. I have my knife. I have... Okay, we got meat, so I don't need this on me.
But we can always add more to the pile.
We'll put that in there. Arrows, which I believe I made over here. I did. Razor arrows. You can go in there, you can go in there. You can go in there. Alright, that lightens our load quite a bit. I do not need all of this wood. We just need some for repairs. We don't need a ton. Much better. Now our weight's about half of what it was. Everything. Oh. Always something, right? Okay, had a fair amount of that in there. I would like to repair these if I can. Repair. Nope, it won't let me repair that. Perhaps because it's an abysmal weapon, it requires some special training. I think I have to go fight that worm, spitty worm thing down in the cannibal village at the other end over there, which I have not done yet. Alright, I'm an idiot. We went all the way to the elephants to get the thick hide so that I could make heavy armor, which I forgot to do. I think we were still making thick hide or thick leather. Alright, we have a fair bit there. So let me assess what we have. We have a medium, we have a heavy chest piece, and then we have medium for the rest. And we want the entire heavy set. So I need 4. Of these, and currently I can only make 2 because it takes 30 per piece.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Fortunately, it just takes iron and regular leather for the rest of it.
Yes,
And then we're going to give the armor we have to our friend over here. Here, wait here, friend. I want to name them. I want to name him something like Marvin. Alright, I can make another piece. I think that's... Nope, we need one more. So we have a little bit more thick hide that we need. There's only 2 left in here.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, graved with glittering gold.
The dude's obsessed with his coffers.
And rat.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
It is so hard to get past using that. Weapon repair kit. Wanted to get a look at this thing.
Yes, yes.
That thing is
Books
beast.
are sounds collected, everything handsome.
Let's get out here and swing it. How much does that thing weigh anyway? £5. Same as any other weapon, I suppose.
A fine harvest of riches, very fine indeed.
Alright. Not there yet. Takes 30 per piece, so. That is a lot. I'm wondering if the better workbench allows me to. What else am I missing?
1,700
Oh, iron.
and rat.
Alright. We're going to make that. And we're going to make the helm.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything handsome.
Bracers or boots? We'll make the bracers.
Impressive.
So I need 16 more.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, crowded with glittering gold.
I know these take 10 each, so I need like 50 iron. Reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I reinforce the other? I did, so I only need 4.
And Drat!
Drat. Okay. We're just waiting on the thick stuff here. It took, what, 10 elephants to make 1 set of armor? Poor elephants. It's kind of harsh. I need 6 more pieces to make that last thing.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Where's my other dude? You aren't a dude. Is he over here drinking
Yes,
with her again?
yes, the books are mine. Some collected, everything. Better check them again.
The guy was just, there he is. Dude, I'm not looking up your skirt, I promise. Actually, he's looking pretty good. Let's dress our dude up here a little better. Gave him the helm. I'll give him our boots too, because we're about to Nope, I don't want to take his heavy stuff off. I don't know what I did with the other chest piece. I guess that one will do for now.
Impressive, but we can always add more.
There's our last bit we needed. So that we can make our boots. And we'll have this entire really cool armor set.
1,700 and Drat! Yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up.
I don't want to check out my dude. Oh yeah, that is a sweet suit of armor right there. And you can dye it another color too. That's a fun part of it. All right. I think Chicky over here is...
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, graved with glittering gold.
Alright, why can I not access her? She's on the bed. There she is. Let's equip her with that. Those and that. Her top is still lackluster. Drop that and that. That person isn't there anymore. What kind of shoes you got, bro? Oh, he's got a full set of armor, so... He has still boots.
I owe you much, but I am wasted as a fighter. I owe you much, but I am wasted. My talents are in the barkeep trade. I can keep you and yours happy with drink. And my ears suss out all manner of secrets and gossip. I will fight for you, but I could do so much more. My talents are in the barkeep trade.
Okay,
I can
whatever.
keep you and yours happy
I
with
put you
drink.
here to barkeep and
My
you've been sitting
ears
there drinking
suss out
ever
all
since.
manner of secrets and gossip.
That's where I want her, right there. And that's the side of the bar she should be on.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected,
Okay.
everything adds up.
Wait, do I have more?
Better check them again.
Why can't I put armor on her, though? I can't even access her inventory.
Drink or talk? Or both?
Enlist contacts. Trade. Oh, look at this crap. Huh.
Impressive.
I guess we'll put those other boots in the chest over here just in case we need them, because oh wait, I was putting the armor in here. Yeah. Extra shoes and stuff. I'm gonna take that out though, because
1,700 and that.
layered fur, because it's not very good armor, and we're gonna throw it over here in the dismantling bench. Yeah, throw it in there. We're gonna take all this stuff out, and I'll take whatever's in here when it gets finished.
tidy books and coffers, graved with glittering gold.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why it doesn't auto stack that stuff. It's kind of annoying, actually. I almost feel like we need to make a regular trip over to elephant and rhino hunt.
1,700.
We're gonna make sure all of our dudes look hot, though. Me, angry Valkyrie.
Impressive, but we can always have more.
My thinking exactly. So we're gonna go attack some douche nozzles. Okay. I'm going to leave the feline pelt for now because they always have that stuff on them. And it just seems like a waste of space. Why waste the space? Come down here, doofus. Right up the look on his face. What? Oh, that's dried fish. No, I'll take those, that, and this, and your soul. Hey, he actually didn't take very much damage that time. And we have a slave cowering in there.
You've no chance, mate.
One last look at the salt was all I wanted.
Interesting how they sound like those old sailors from way back. Oh, looks like we have Fabio in there. All right, brother, stay here just for a moment. got the kill. Ooh, took his head off. That's harsh. We get a lot of these. I'm going to take those and put them in the recycler. We get a lot of those, the boots, for some reason. Heavy boots must be really important. I want to make sure I didn't... Yeah, we're going to leave their thingies here. Alright, so I'm going to take that and those. And those and these. I'm not going to take that actually because they're so... I have one already and they're just decorative. Come with me, Fabio. Ooh, it's a named guy. A named fighter. Cruadai the Crusher. Really? Do you have a big hammer? Alright, we're gonna take him. Yeah, you chill up by the fire, okay? And I'm gonna come back and get you. The bodies and carnage we left everywhere. Why is he not following me? I told him to follow me. He is level 0. He has 30 agility. We definitely want this guy. Okay. Come on, Mr. Fabio. I have plans for you. I used to date somebody that looked just like him, or kind of like him. His name was actually Mel, and he was a sweetie. Alright, stay here for a second. Does kind of look like Mel. Mel had very long hair too, and he was a model. He used to model things like underwear and stuff. Very, very handsome, very pretty. Like, what did my friend used to tease me? But he was girl pretty. Whatever the hell that means. Alright, brother. Wait here while I go get your new brother. Follow. Come swim and have a bath because you smell. I imagine everybody smelled a bit back in this time. And they just didn't care. Because bathing wasn't always a thing.
Crowded with glittering gold.
I think the eye makeup was to make them look more intense. He's got that distrust look in his eye. Dude, are you... look how short he is. This game knows my taste. No, I'm just kidding. stop. And I'm going to move you over here.
Yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds
So you can actually put any thrall on any station. It's just if they have a specialty, they give you like special recipes and stuff.
1,700 and 1,700 and
I feel like I should have kept a priest in a box because I didn't have a Jebel Zog temple and she was a Jebel Zog priest. I put her on the Mitra temple. She was not happy. And she ran away. Little cheeky. That looks almost like a wolf on his shield. Oop. Gold in here. I have 3 sets of steel boots. What kind of sword does he have? He has a steel sword.
More to the pile.
Let's give him some steel boots. Cutlass. I'm going to throw the iron hatchet in there because I have ended up with a lack of tools. Dump that. Oh, I had some silver coins too. Armor.
a fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
I thought I had some. I do. Had some black handles too. Not sure what the significance of those are, but maybe I don't need to know. Throw that in there. I didn't even notice that she had taken our corruption away. I'm going to throw those in there. Let's see what we get from these earrings. A gold bar. And I've been throwing those away. I'm just saying. So we're not going to be throwing those away anymore. Let that stuff do its thing.
$1,700 and rat.
Having little county issues, buddy.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up.
Is she drinking again? Oh no. Sweet. Oh, I can hire her.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Oh, this is interesting. So having a bartender pulls in people that you can hire. Very interesting. I must not have positioned her correctly, but they didn't have the bar when I was doing this before. Dried fish.
1,701.
4 more souls to add to the pot. That was a good get. Let's see if I have any other armor I can put on him. I am so tempted to stick him in this. Let's see if he gets mad at me for doing it.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and
It looks comfy, actually.
crowded with glittering gold.
It's better than the coarse wraps, right? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we still don't have enough to make another. Now we do. One moment, please. I thought somebody came in the chat, but they did not.
Impressive.
Unless they're just lurking.
More to the fire.
Let's craft 2. What does he need the most? The skirt, and we'll put him in the helm. What kind of? Oh wait, that's the. I got it.
A fine harvest of riches.
That's the thing that keeps him here a slave. We're gonna put him in heavy armor because he deserves to be.
$1,700
So we'll craft that.
1,700 and rat.
I think I'll put him in the chest piece too. Because he's our named thrall, we want to use him as a fighter. I want to give him the best armor that I can to help protect him. I mean, he's cute in that and all, but that looks a lot better. Much more befitting. Is this a short sword? So he needs a shield. Give him the shield, and we will drop that. Put this back in here. Sweet. Well, we're getting there. Dude looks all mad. Why are you giving him all the good stuff? Okay. Scullers and river skulkers and
Yes, yes, the books are balanced. Some's collected.
I'm wondering if between the two of us that we can actually
Better check them again.
kill those guys. He has pretty decent armor. The guy I took before did not have the best armor. And didn't have a shield.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers. Gravid.
Alright. It is dark. It smells like Mexican food cooking. And of course, I didn't have my torch out. Well, we could always go to this if we need to. I could raid these guys again. It does give him a chance to level up because that jailer's pretty stinking high. Yes, water and fire do not mix. I love how it starts right back up though when you get on the other side. Alright, pardon the darkness, but it's a necessary thing because... Doucher. I think I'm going to start scrapping some of these boots. I mean, it's free steel. It's going to make me do it that way instead of letting me open him up. So that I can drop. Don't care about it in the least. And I'm going to switch to this because it's light enough now. What I'm going to do is draw the douchers, draw my dude down here.
You've got dance for me now or it's be late.
Okay, I think that's the first time I've had a female jailer. But that's cool. I'm an equal opportunity employer. Hell, some of the best women I've ever met were police officers and soldiers. As far as character, I mean, met. I'm not talking about any of that shallow dude stuff. Salted this and that. Some more, I don't know what those are made out of, but we're going to stick them in the recycler and we're going to find out because I now know that the earrings the pirates wear. Did I get? Yeah. Okay. Looks like we may have got a decent bow. An ancient bow. That's a good bow. I don't want that. And another cutlass. We have several of those. I think I'm probably going to leave them in the dismantling bench. I'm going to take all that stuff just because I don't have very much weight on me right now. Oh, we got another stud in there. Here, you watch this guy over here, and I'm going to kill this doucher.
Hands where I can see them, matey!
Yeah, I got my hands where you can see them. And you're dead. And you're actually cut in half. Well, I think this is the one Maureen said she didn't like because it's too violent. Well, that kind of makes sense. Nope, I just wanted to see your inventory. Wall lanterns. We're gonna make a pub. Yogg Archpriest is now following me. We got two named. Nope. We got two named priests out of that, and a named thrall. At least one. I got a level 3 blacksmith out of them, out of their cage. There's somebody's head laying there. Don't mind the head. I promise I won't do that to you. Unless you piss me off. And then we're gonna come and get Marvin over here. I call him Marvin. See those bodies back there? That's what happens when you piss Daddy off. Okay, so stay there. Stay here, my friend. I'm going to get our priest. Telemarketers are calling my phone like every 20 minutes. It's so ridiculous these days. I wonder if in other countries they make sure that that doesn't happen to people. I swear I had moved there just to not get harassed by telemarketers all the time. Or marketers, period. I know that in America we're a complete, totally consumer society, but oh my goodness, give people peace.
1,700 and
And I'm going to make a Yogg temple just so this guy has something to do. Because I can. She's getting down with the sickness.
But we can always add more to the pile.
Come up here, brother. Where are you? There you are. Can you stay here for me? I will promise that I will make a Yogg temple for you.
Very fine indeed.
Follow, and I am not sure if I have wood and stone, so I'm going to grab both. Because I am almost positive that I need them for... Oh, I'm encumbered. Never mind. Wait a minute. Here, dude. What in here is heavy? Oh, definitely hold that. And those. Because I'm going to get some wood. I wanted to grab this before I went up there because I know there's more stone up there than there is wood. Wait a second, how did...
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pie.
Put the jewel in here. I didn't get any money that time. Just put that there.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced.
I am going to put the
Sums
bird
collected,
right
everything
here.
adds up. Better check them again. Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, crowded with glittering gold.
And what else? I have this lovely little green jug to find a spot for. Let's put it back here behind this dude. He likes, you know, having all this stuff. We're gonna put a mug on the bar.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pie.
That's my mug, the really big one. Yeah, what he said. Oh, hey, there's more dudes. A bearer. No, don't move there. She has cool armor on. Singaran fighter. Kushite fighter. She's a dancer level 3. Alright.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again.
Okay, so you and you are going in there, and you. I have an entire box full of those, and those. And what else? Oh, I wanted to see what these are. And these give me what? Silk. Okay, then this should give me leather.
Harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Sweet. Well, that's good to know. I wondered what the, the different things gave us. That can go in there. I'm going to put some of that in the tanning booth. In fact, we're going to put the feline pelt in there as well. Let's put this up here, put this here, this here, that up there, because the horns need to stick together. Just a little shuffling around to get everything straightened up.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
Add more of those because, I'm going to be making more of that stuff. Why am I so heavy? Oh, because I have the heavy stuff on me. Stick that in there and that in there. The heavy stuff here, and we can make 2 more of these, which I am going to do because I want to rock this boy out in full heavy armor, like a rockin' outfit that he'll look studly in and be able to fight in. The only thing he doesn't look like Mel was tall as I am, and I'm at the time I was 6'4", so Mel was like 6'3". Yeah, we were pretty tall. I'm not gonna say I don't miss him. Partially because he wasn't just a pretty face, he was actually very intelligent. And it's hard to find somebody to have an intelligent conversation with sometimes. Oh wait, I need that because I want to make the Yogg thing. So I'm going to need that too. You, mister, need to stay here. Why is my screen doing that? Are we having an earthquake? We're having an earthquake in the game, see? It must be the volcano. It's definitely having an earthquake in the game.
1,700 and
I have never seen that before. That must be a new element. It's a very long earthquake. This is like North Ridge, 5 minutes long.
The books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up.
Alright, I'm gonna try something and see if it works. No, but when I do that, you notice everything stops. Okay, it stopped. Weirdness. Alright. On to the next vestiges of my stud's outfit. Alright. Let's give him the helm. I thought it made two. Yeah, it did make two. So why can't I make the other piece? What am I short on? Iron.
A fine harvest of riches.
Fine, take the iron.
Indeed.
I am over encumbered. That's what a study looks like. That is garbage. I thought I dropped that already. We're gonna put half of that in there. Alright, what do I have way too many of? That and that. I don't want more than two of each weapon.
Tidy books and coffers, grounded with glittering gold. Impressive, but you can always
Okay, I have 3 of those. Okay. Some of this stuff is going to go in the recycling.
a fine harvest of riches.
Because I don't need all of those cutlasses. That should give me some iron and steel, I would think. And we should have a couple of ancient bows. That is an ancient bow, and this is an ancient bow.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, grounded with glittering gold.
Oh yeah, that's way better than the bow I have, which I am going to recycle. You can go in there. All right. Hammer. Hammer. Craft Crafting stations, companions, religion, Yog. I need a little more stone and some twine and bone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again.
Let's put those there. Reinforcements there, that there. Wait, how much stone did I need? Oh, I have plenty of wood. Let's put some of the wood back.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again.
Okay, so we need to smack a rock.
Very fine indeed.
And I need to grab a bone.
But we can always add more to the pile.
Or two. Okay, I've got a few there. How many bones do I need? 30.
Such a pretty sight.
Okay, I need... Wait, I may have put some in here. Dude, why are you standing on my table?
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
Always a show off. Let's see. How much? Wait. Oh, I got enough. Come on, bro. Let's go chop up some crocodiles. They give us bones. Hey, Merle. Your Roman Legion? Yeah. Because I want all my guys to look hot. I got my heavy armor now. Should protect me a little better. And I lucked out and got a named thrall locked in a cage over there in that little camp. Hey, Cheesy. I never know whether to call you cheesy or beefcake. A little bit of both. Okay, I think that is probably a demonic crocodile. Nope. Yep.
Dance for me now or swing for me later. You've no chance, mate.
Cool. Love the glowy eyes. Cheesy beefs. I needed some bones And apparently some demon blood. More bones. Let's kill this doucher over here. Not the baby. Not the baby. I don't kill babies. Contrary to rumors. Where am I here? My base is over here. I know it's a little dark at the moment. Yeah, the first time I ran across him, I came around a corner and he was right there. I didn't even have a chance to react. One bite and he bit my head off. Let me get my torch on here. There we go. Yeah, they have much sexier outfits in this than they do in 7 Days. I was exploring, looking for thick hide the other day. This is after the white tiger killed me, that I happened across by accident and had no chance against. But I ran into a 3-skull croc. What am I short on? Do I still not have enough bones? No, I have everything. It's just being a butthead. I got a priest, a high priest of Yog. So I need to find a place to put this down. I think... Get out of there. It's dark. Nobody can see anything. I thought I had room here by the Wheel of Pain, but let's see. Maybe not. It's not just going to let me sit it anywhere either. Do 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 do. And I know you used to not be able to put it anywhere near. You know what? I can pick this up. Move. I will put it over here. Oh, hey, my tiger's done. Now let me get my little dude off of here and see if I can place this now. Oh, there we go. So we're going to put that there, and then I'm going to get my little Yog priest right here. And we're going to move him. And we'll put him right there. So now he can just worship Yog all day long. I had never put a bar down in here, Merle. Have you? When I first put the bar down, I guess I placed the bartender in the wrong spot, so she ended up sitting here where this lady is. But when you put the bar down, all of these patrons show up that you can hire. I did not know that. Well, told him to go over there and have a drink. But yeah. I forgot what she is.
The tavern is the best way to end the day.
I guess I don't know anymore.
Or while away. I once owned a watering hole in Orangewood, full of the most vile, despicable scum of Zamora. Not like these, fine.
Enlist contacts. So I am very intrigued by all this. And I can tell you my thralls take part in the drinking as well. It's supposed to make them happy, I guess, right? Just what I need, more drunks around. Let's see what I got here.
Such a pretty sight.
Let's see. Do I want to open any more of these? Steel short sword. One of my guys has that. I'm going to unlock the cutlass because I find those a lot. It'd be nice to be able to repair them. And not sure what this press is for, but it's only 2 points, so I'm thinking maybe I'll get that or I'll save it. Planter for growing plants that I don't know whether I need to grow them yet. Outrider. Apparently by choosing that I achieved something. Somewhere in here I have a horse too. I need to get that thing sorted. My brain is just not working right today. Merle can attest to that. He watched me play 7 days earlier. How close is this guy to level 10? Oh, he is level 10, so he got his first perk. Robust. Your follower is exceptionally sturdy. This bulk has, however, reduced their nimbleness. Well,
Such a pretty
so he's
tidy books and coffers.
level
Crowded with
16
glitter
in
and gold.
agility, but his vitality is increased. That's still not too bad. Where's the... Oh, this is the named fighter that I got out of that cage over there.
Fine indeed.
Look at his agility. 30 agility. This dude's agile. Alright, so I think
Yes, the books are balanced.
I think we'll leave this guy here
Everything
for
adds
now.
up. Better check them again.
Let me get this stuff off of him that I forgot was in there. And we're gonna take the named guy with us this time.
1,700 and
Put some
1,700
food in there.
Drat!
I need to dump some of this stuff. Let's get our animals out. Of course I'm going to be over encumbered. I'm always over encumbered. Alright, first. Let's put Mr. Lizard Pants down here. And I did not mean to direct my thrall over there. Where's Kitty? And we're gonna put Miss Kitty up here by the bar. It's an attraction. Wish I could name them. I don't know how to name them. I see that. Okay. Now how do I...
Yes, the books are balanced. Some collected, everything adds up. Better check them again.
There we go. Miss Kitty. This guy's name is too hard to say. How do you even say that?
A fine harvest.
Cruida? Cruida the Crusher? I was expecting him to have some big ass hammer, but he didn't. What is that? Let's put all this raw meat in here. Oh. Got it. What am I supposed to put in this thing?
1,710.
Throw some bones in there. Don't have enough bones right now. I don't know what you... I guess you whack the... Yeah, I guess you whack them and it gives you something to give to Yogg. Like all this other stuff.
Such a
Get to work, you lazy
tidy books and
clod.
coffers, crowded with glittering gold.
Nope, that is not for in there. You need to go in here. You need to go in here. I'm going to leave those in there for now, and the totems. I haven't put one of these iron dudes together yet, Iron Guardian, but I have the torso, 2 arms, and a leg that I've found so far. I'm intrigued by the radium one. I just have the head for that one. So I still need a leg and a head for the torso. Each piece has 9,000 durability, so I imagine it's like some thrall you can command.
More to the pile.
Hopefully it's not something that can turn on you at any given moment. That would kind of suck. Just throw that down. I don't want those either. Where did I put the poo-poo? Just gonna stick it in there. I know I had demon blood in here somewhere. There we go. Got a good amount of demon blood off of that thing. What do we got here? Advanced armor repair kits. I have not been using the armor repair kits because they reduce the durability of your stuff. Oh come, old thrall. Let's whack some douchers. No. Well, I upgraded to that white stone there. I think it's Aquilian or Argosian, one of the two. I'm slowly doing that to my base there. Eventually it'll all look very sharp. Is that what you're talking about? I know those all take steel reinforcements, so they must be fairly good. I do like my choice of base location. There is no way to get to it. There was one way to get up there and I completely blocked it off. Okay. Come at me. Not even hardly worth it. Already, he leveled up. Kick her butt. Oh, and I just learned that these black hand earrings, if you put them in the dismantler, they give you a gold bar. I've been throwing them away. Oh, they can keep that piece of anatomy. I don't want it. Oh no, did I just... Oh my goodness, I just ate one. Gross. Absolutely gross. I just thought of a dirty joke, but I'm not going to say it. Oh, I got some redheads this time. Let's get into it. Oh, hell no. Red Sonya over here. What did she got? I will take that scrap and meh. I'll take the gruel and the jailer key. I have so much of that other stuff. Make sure I don't have any anatomy parts in my inventory. Alright. Dude, you always push them off the edge, so you gotta stay here. And I will kill the doucher myself. Pokey pokey, mate. Thank you for walking away from the edge. Is that another piece? No. I got all excited for a minute that I had another piece to that iron dude. Alright. Get Dingus over here. Fabio the Great. Now, what was that guy that had the red hair, the long red hair? Was it in Game of Thrones? I don't know. My memory leaves something to be desired sometimes. A Taskmaster level 3. Yes, please. Where'd my other... Oh, I left him over here. Told him to stay there. Good, because now this guy can follow me. I didn't have one, a Taskmaster, so this is great. Now, I've learned my lesson about leaving my dude in here. Why are you starving to death or something, dude? Here. You know what? I'm going to give you the spiced gruel. Because you're looking at me funny. Heal yourself. And stay there. I left my guy up here in the camp to take a thrall back over there, and the camp respawned and killed my thrall. Because I left them in a space where they were all attracted at the same time. I am definitely changing this guy's name to Cruddy the Crusher. Because I cannot say that name. And I'd rather give him a funny name than to try to say that every time. Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna change your name too. I'm gonna give him a name like Bobby the Beater. Right? You're okay with that, right, Bobby? Were you extra stinky? Is that why you went back for an extra bath? Did they add, like, earthquakes and stuff to this? Because I had an earthquake earlier. And I didn't even know that was a thing in the game. And I don't know whether it was a glitch or if it was a real thing. But everything, the whole area was shaking. What are you again? Oh yeah, Taskmaster. Come with me, my child. I will take you to yonder wheel of pain. Where is it? Over here.
Such a pretty sight.
Stop following.
Tidy books and coffers, gravid with glittering gold.
Oh, that's a little right on the edge there, isn't it? Oh well. He didn't fall off yet.
Fine harvest.
Maybe I should have spun that around a little bit. Let's go. Too much iced coffee. That and my cousin Sean was trying to be sweet and brought me food in the middle of a stream that I couldn't eat. Because I think it's rude to eat on your stream. Who wants to watch you eat? Stuff your face and talk with your mouth full. I do like this really dark blue uniform. That's pretty sweet. And the shield, the heater shield that has like the wolf pattern on the back of it, pretty sweet. Alright, I think I put some stuff on him. Come on. Where are you? Populate. Come on, dude, teleport. Fine, I'll go out here. There you are. What did I put on you? Oh, not much. Just some gruel. This guy eats a lot. And he likes to stand up there on the table while he eats. Here, hang out here, bro. I gotta dump some stuff in the dismantler. Give me a gold bar. Gonna hang on to the extra shield. What else do I have? That's it. Shield.
1,700
Repair kit. Love the little fancy treasure chest that comes with Mouthy here that never shuts up. He doesn't even have an option to shut his yap. Great, my pet tiger's over here and nobody's even paying attention to
tidy
him.
books and coffers, gravid with
Alright.
glittering gold.
How is my... Whoop, my food is fine. We do tend to play a few different games. Yes, I do. Right now I'm playing Conan, regular 7 days 1.4, War of the Walkers, and I'm playing Far Cry 6, which I'm not enjoying very much. They really cut corners on that one.
Yes, the books.
But my friend Andy likes playing it, so I play that one off screen. I think I told you about him. He's not into the whole streaming thing yet, but I'm working on him. All right, buddy. I won't be on later this afternoon. I have like 4 videos I need to upload to YouTube because I've been slacking on it to play War of the Walkers. But I'll get there. You know, I think I'm gonna... Where are you at? You're at level... He's only level 1. I'm gonna level him up. We're gonna keep killing these douchers until he levels up. We'll wipe the camp out over and over. You have a new zombie game in stream. Which one is it? I love zombie games, as you can tell by my intro and extra. Okay, fine, be that way.
Yeah!
Oh, she's got a pokey pokey. Not gonna give her a chance to hit me with that. Oh. And my thrall runs in to take all the credit. There's noises coming from outside my door. Yeah. Don't get bunched up there. That's... You die every time doing that. Get him back. Hit him. Okay. Take that, those I'll scrap. All that stuff I'll scrap. Alright. Stay here. Because you always knock them over the edge, and I want their little soul thingy. See? Wait, where'd the guy disappear? Did I get his soul? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay. He's here somewhere. There he is. Got his soul, and I'm not going to say what those look like. They look like cut off appendages.
Put your weapons up!
Put your weapon up. Are you like Bob and Joke Mod with your wrench hanging out of your pants? Rest in pieces. Nobody in the jail box this time. Pokey pokey. Oh, I just remembered Here. Yeah, I forgot to release my dude. Here, come with me. why this guy shoots me in the butt with arrows. Get him. Beat his ass. There you go. I'm not sure what that might just be cloth. What is this? Oh, I've already got one of those. I love how the jailer box says it's empty. That's okay. We got a little box over here. What? Well, we got a ruby and some bricks and a rug and some silver. Is that a javelin? A lance. Don't care about those. Alright. Little bitsies and pieces of this and that. I'm going to put that there because I'm not skinning any of these fools, even though I probably should because, you know, I'd get hide out of them. It just seems wrong to skin another human. I mean, that's just me, but... How much weight am I carrying? What do I have that's heavy I can throw in? That weighs 19 pounds. Carry that shit, dude. I'm gonna get some ironstone. Right up here. Pokey pokey. Oh. Actually, me and Andy started a 7 Days to Die playthrough with him. Drop the rocks. Can I get a little more ironstone? Probably not. I'm pretty encumbered. What is heavier? No. Still... I'm still encumbered. It isn't going to matter. Although this makes me more encumbered. Let me, I'll do this. Come on, jump down. That guy's got some strong ankles. He just jumped right off the top. I walked my way down. Maybe hop my way down. How was your day today, Cheesy? Did you get any rest? I know it was 6 a.m. when you went to bed last night. Or this morning, I should say. Now it's night there again. It's 3 p.m. here, so it's gotta be... What is that? Midnight there. Or close to it. 11. Let's see. 10 or 11. Wow. My guy is being really, really, really slow. There he goes. He looks like he's got hemorrhoids the way he's walking. I'm an old man. Nope. I refuse. No crusty curmudgeon in my future. I'm going to be young and beautiful forever. I just said I thought it was rude to eat on screen. One snatched me up a chip and salsa. Fickle, I guess. decorative stuff. You can go in there. You and you can go in there, and I'm going to put you in there for now. Okay, I think that was kind of English. Although I found the book to speak Hungarian. You can go in there. I have multiple shields. I have 4 of those. I wonder if the key gives you, because I have several of them. Nope, you can't dismantle it.
Yes, yes, the books are balanced. Sounds collected. Everything adds up.
Oh yeah, I wanted to put that in there too. That thing's heavy. 20 pounds. Imagine lugging that thing around. I think not. See what this light armor gives me. Oh. Hide. I wonder if this lance is made out of steel or iron. About to find out. Iron, I think. Alright. Yeah, dude, just, you know, get something to eat or drink or something. Chill out while I do this stuff. First, let's dump this first. Get in there. And cook me some iron, because we need more. I'm going to stick that in there for now, because I don't need it on me. Drinky, drinky. Hide in there. Gold bar in there.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, crowded with glittering gold.
Whoops. Ah, it's okay. I don't need the wood on me. I can always grab a couple of pieces if I need them. I have all this decorative stuff. I need to really work on upgrading my base. I think I will do that off camera though. Do the upgrades and then show everybody.
Very fine indeed.
Alright. Still have a lot of weight on us. Is this mushroom stew? Because I had some in here already. Yep. Well, the drunks are having a good old time. That sounds like a crocodile. Maybe that's my Miss Kitty. I gotta name my lizard. Let's just call him Como. That seems fitting. I was hoping for like one of the special ones. Like that white one over there. With all the bodies laying around it. Speaking of which, I haven't seen the doodly down there that's constantly fighting with that guy. That's another named Thrall. Or named Exile. This tree is in the way though. It's usually down there, and then those two battle it out. Sometimes the guy wins, sometimes the Komodo wins. Dude, are you smoking stuff? Is that why you're constantly doing this? You remind me of the crackheads that come by the center. They stand and do stuff like that outside too. Half the time with their penis in one hand. It's very disturbing. Oh yeah, I forgot Mitra's souls. Mitra souls. Alright, and I need to put that away. I need to get the stuff to make the little Yog whacker, I'm gonna call it. So we're gonna go get some more crocodile bones.
1,700.
Did he jump? I'll tell you, this guy's ankles are like made of titanium or something. My guy grunts when he jumps that far. Oh my goodness. Itchy eye is the worst. I do. We'll talk. I need a day to do stuff, so tomorrow I am not going to be on. Or I might only be on for one stream. Because I have to do laundry. I have to do multiple things that I have been neglecting because I've been having so much fun hanging out with everybody and doing all these various funds things. Oh, I was gonna poke you in your bum. That walking backwards glitch is rather annoying to me anyway. Where my character won't walk forward, he always walks backwards. I know it's a glitch. Doesn't happen very often, but it's still annoying. Gotta love allergies. Surprise! Maybe I should let my dude finish him off. I want him to level up. Maybe I should just get him riled up and let him take care of him. I could. Maybe I'll hit him with this instead. Kick their butts, dude. Both of them. Bandage. Dude, you're a beast. So am I trunging? No. So it's death to everyone today. And we're going to change his name to what should we call him? Dave. Dave Fighter 2. I actually thought I was grabbing my named thrall, because this guy's already level 10, I think. Yeah. Come on, dude. I'm taking you back. You disappoint me. Wait, where's there's mushrooms right here somewhere. Here they are. We're gonna pick the mushrooms. We're gonna have magic mushrooms for dinner. That is so annoying. I want to change that. So I have to press something else to make him do something. You know, like right or left bumper would be good. How many do I have? I have 58. I know there's more because I've collected like 100 mushrooms from this very spot before. Unless they reduced how many are here. Oh well. Don't care. It would be a beautiful place to live, but it's a tad dangerous. I do not get enough sleep. Merle, if you're still lurking, I will hit you up first thing in the morning, okay? And we can talk on Discord about all this stuff. Yep, I left my guy there. Let's bring this one over here.
Yes, yes, the books are some collected, everything. Better check.
Those teeth are a dime a dozen. Dave, thanks, bud, but I'm gonna have you work right here at the blacksmith station.
$1,700 and
There you go. The good day's hard work and you'll be fine.
such a pretty sight.
Before I do that, I meant to make this. And Archpriest too. That's the second Archpriest I've got out of the jailer across the ways cage. So maybe priests are easy to catch. Oops. Let's swap those out so that I can check out the whole. I'm gonna stick it in here. It's extra weight to carry. I don't need to carry. The thralls have tons of meat. Let's feed the aminals. I think I put human flesh in there. But I do not know. I never see the animals eating, only the people's, but I'm glad they added the people part. I accidentally walked in this cave, or I already dumped them in there, didn't I? But I forgot to do this. I accidentally walked into this temple over there, the arena, full of snakes, and it gave me corruption the minute I walked in the door. I don't know if it continues to give you, but it's definitely something you want to take a pretty good level dancer with you. I'm going to put you there, and you are going to go there. Gonna have lots of tar. Let's see. I'm going to make 2 more of those. For whatever reason, it did not want to make those because I am going to upgrade my guys to the heavy, this heavy black, what is, no, I forgot the name of it. The Black Dragon set. Oh, silly me. Choose a perk. Dead shot arrows, throwing weapons travel twice as quickly and deal 15% more damage. Precise strike, 10% additional armor penetration while carrying medium or lighter load. Well, that ain't gonna be me because I'm a loot goblin. We're gonna go with dead shot because I use arrows a lot. I like my arrows. Sippy sippy. What I wouldn't give to be that agile again. Okay, I don't. Oh, you got the steak out of the. Good for you, dude. Would you rather have those? We'll just feed the other thralls the garbage. Here, give me those. We're gonna give you all of that stuff. I'm gonna leave it in there because he eats a lot to heal. And we'll put the fishies up there. Somebody's, oh, this, she is snoring loud. Girl, that is loud. She got the, she has the sleep apnea, I guarantee you. Alright, let's go kill some more bastards. I only have about another half hour in this stream, and then I have an obligation. I'm not eating on the stream, I swear. Maybe. Doofus, you left your thrall. The one you're trying to level up.
Hiding books and coffers.
like, I want to be that impatient person that stands in front of the microwave screaming, faster! With this elevator, anyway. It's not my fault that salsa's addictive. Alright, dude, we are going to have a conversation about your name.
Harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
I want to think of a funny name for him, but I doubt it's going to let me do it.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pie.
How about Caswell? We'll call him Caswell the Crusher. Are you okay with that, dude? I don't care. I'm your owner. Come on. Oh, now he doesn't want to follow me. He's mad at me. Come on. Come on, little guy.
Such a pretty sound.
I hope he's not one of those guys, my thrall, that, you know, because he looks like he does, that he doesn't think he needs a brain. I would much rather take a brain over brawn. Ron's nice to visit once in a while, but oh my goodness, that's a tad dense for me. Wow, he's all excited. Pokey, pokey, pokey. I think my dude just like twisted it around inside him just now. Have I read this one? Yes. We're gonna keep that. Let's see what we get. Unblemished flesh. Okay, so we feed Yogg flesh. Not a surprise, he is a cannibal god. Come on, down here, down here. Yeah, we don't want to get bunched up in the entryway.
Salt was all I wanted.
One more look at the salt is all she wanted. Well, the ocean's right down the road. Oh, you did not. She did not just do that. There she is. I'm glad she finally came out of the rock. That is really gross. So 3 unblemished flesh. Alright, broski. Here, wait here. got a trident. Bring your trident, son. We'll measure. You're toast now, because my dude's gonna beat your butt. Drama. What a drama queen. Yeah. I just realized that I did this again. Beat his ass. Beat it. Thought he was gonna get whacked. Wonder what you get when you recycle that, if you even can. Okay, he can keep the... Wow, 11 of them. That's some girth and length there. Okay, so we got some decorative stuff. Storage containers, some... Note. Nope. Don't care about that shite. Double checking. Nobody's sitting in there. Nope, it's empty. I hang on to the keys though, because you know you can find the cages in other camps, and you can actually sneak in there and get them. They're thralls, and add them to your little collection. I usually climb up the wall behind the cage if I can, and then open the cage and go back down the hill before they can run around and attack us.
Everything adds up. Better check them again.
Come along. What did I call him? Caswell. Caswell the Crusher.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers.
What are you doing? Drinking?
Glittery.
You should be cooking, dude. It looks like he's weaving. Alright, wait here for a second while I dump all this crap. What time is it? Oh, 7 a.m. my time. It's 3 p.m. your time. Because you said that was a good time to get you. But I can make it a little earlier if you like. Sorry I didn't notice right away. I thought you was already gone, mister. And you know how good I am at noticing things. Sundays I'm usually not free. That's okay. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. We'll do it another day. Like I said, I'm not in a big rush, man. It's your time. I will make time when you have time. That's nice. Okay. I can do Monday morning. I have a meeting that day, later in the day. But you might be asleep by the time that meeting happens. So we'll just do it Monday. I'm going to make a note for myself, if I can find my pen. Merly Monday. Alright, man. Get some rest. You need to give yourself a little bit of rest. I know it's hard sometimes when you have a ton of stuff on your mind. Trust me, I know that feeling. The majority of my life is like that. At least my dad's doing a little bit better now, so I'm not stressing that quite as much as I was. The medication that they put him on is helping his heart. So he's gone from 20% to 45%, which is a huge improvement. But he's still being stubborn about having surgery. But I'm gonna keep after him because that's what an oldest son is supposed to do. He's ornery, but I can be ornery too. Especially when it comes to stubborn kids and parents, which sometimes I think are one and the same. Yeah. Wait, how many? Okay, so yeah, I have a good amount of those. Oh, I forgot I have an elephant. My bad. What else am I carrying on me? Of course I'm over encumbered. I'm always over encumbered because I'm a loot goblin. Let's put the big pot over here. This item cannot be moved. Well, what am I supposed to do with it? I can't read it. Alright, I'm dropping it. Apparently baby elephants are very, very, very heavy.
But we can always have more than
That's better. We're going to do that there. And that there. We're going to have light in this place. And that there. Is that all of them? Yeah. And what else? Put that back down there. Starting a collection of jailer keys. I will see you on Monday, my friend. Or we will talk on Monday. My goodness, I forgot all of this was in there.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, graved with glittering gold.
I'm gonna feed these fools a gruel forever. Oh.
A fine
Shift it, dude. Shift it.
Very fine indeed.
Dude, I can see right up your skirt. Have some class. Alright, Yagi, I got some stuff for you. Okay, he makes food. Craft. Eye of Set. That must be the eyes of the innocent. I don't know what that is. Flesh of Remembrance. 2 Flesh of Remembrance. Percepts of Mitra. And Everence of Mirror. Okay, let's craft these. Dump that. I'm just gonna let that stuff cook while I waddle my butt over here and stick an F-lump in here. Get in there and there's some food. And I will run and get you some more. Whack. I wonder if they eat the bugs too. I'm going to put that in there and that in there. Because I don't know what you eat. I'm going to put the bugs in there too. And then you'll have plenty. We're going to have a menagerie over here. Okay, what do you do? Hallowed, 40 health, 14 stamina. Do they have... Oh, they don't have an expiration date. Okay, there's like grass or hair sticking up out of that. That's nasty. Hi, Miss Kitty. Did we make... I call him Como, that's right. Ooh. Let's talk to Lemurian Taskmaster 3. 100 gold. Oh, let's see what it looks like. Eh. Archer. Slave Taker. Hire Relic Hunter Slave Taker. 50 gold. Do I have 50 gold? How much do you get for a gold bar? Oh, I have 50 gold. Let's do that. I am curious about the Relic Hunter and Slave Taker.
1,700 and 1,700 and rat.
I'm tempted to get this guy too. I don't remember what my... How much is he? 100 gold. I don't know what level the other guy is. Maybe I need more than one. You never know.
Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile.
Here, let's put you at that station there. You can do that for now. You, mister. 100 gold, you better be worth it. Alright. Come with me. Alright. Stay there for a moment. Oh, this is a Taskmaster 3. He is a Taskmaster 3. Can I pick him up?
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Here, you do that. I want to see you do that. There you go. You just stand around and do that stuff. He's all fancy.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, gravid with glittering gold.
I wonder how many thralls you can have, because I have some I need to break bonds with at the other base. So many of the early ones I got have vanished. Why is Caswell scouting? Did I leave him somewhere? No, he's here. Are you scouting, Caswell? We look like a hot Roman couple. Or Greek. Probably Greek. I have not really captured any thralls to throw in here.
Some collected.
Could probably do that. This guy I've hardly used at all. Fighter, is this one of my guys? Armorer, level 1. Nah. She is an archer. She looks like a cook. I can't even speak to her. It's probably one of my people. Where's my level 3 cook? Is this him? Nope, he's a fighter. Oh, there he is. Feeding his face again. That's why he's a cook. Because he eats all the time. Como, are you okay, buddy? I feel like I need to put a little food in you. Here, let's do this. He eats human flesh, though. Maybe I should save those things for him. It just feels wrong carrying him around, to be honest. Oh my goodness. I just realized what time it was. There we go. Me and my Tigger and my patrons that are all drunk. I think I'm going to leave it here, folks. I have so much to do. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to exit to the main menu, because it won't let me do anything until I do that. And we'll pick this up again. So tomorrow I will probably be doing a stream of 7 Days to Die. I did have fun with that, Merle. I love playing this game and getting all these named thralls and stuff and trying to figure all this stuff out. I love it. So I'm going to call it for today. Thank you everyone who joined me. I appreciate you more than you know. And okay, if I'm up that late, I will definitely check around or check and see what's going on. I'm guessing 7:30 British Standard Time. But thanks everyone for joining me. As always, I love you guys. You're the best. And if you're new to my stream, please like and subscribe. I live stream all these on Twitch and then I post them to YouTube afterwards. And hopefully soon I'll be able to stream to both formats at the same time. Wow, that is loud. Alright, thank you, and have a great night, or day, or whatever it is, wherever you're at. Mr. Fuzzy Wussy, you're funny, Merle.